What's up, you guys? Sam here with Perfect Rares. So I actually had a different video planned for today, but in light of the whole Logan Paul video that was just released yesterday, where he bought 6 booster boxes for $2 million, which is record-setting. Oh my gosh. I wanted to share my thoughts with you of the whole Pokemon market situation and what these upcoming events mean for the Pokemon market. Taking a step back, let's look at 2020, right? We had the pandemic, we had stimulus checks, yay! And we had Pokemon cards being realized as a actual asset class. The Logan Paul video originally was a spark that sent the entire Pokemon market even higher to the point where it is today. We're looking at booster boxes reaching $400, which originally were like what, $100 in 2019, $140 at MSRP. We're also looking at waifu cards, full art trainers that used to be $20 at one point. It was really cheap. Lily is hitting $1,000 as a PSA 10, but what does that overall mean? So by him releasing this video as well as the upcoming break, it just acknowledges that Pokemon is still the it thing for 2021. Real investors such as Gary Vee, Graham Stephan, Steve Aoki, list goes on. They all acknowledge that Pokemon is a real asset to invest in. So with this momentum going, it just means that Pokemon is just gonna keep going up. Pokemon is already expensive as it is, so the lingering question is, where do we go from here? Obviously, there's gonna be people that are gonna be pumping up the market even more because they're just buying from the bottom. And unlike stocks, they're not gonna go down unless Pokemon releases more supply. Sure, some people might have it and might retrace here and there, but supply is just finite. Walking into any Target or Walmart, and you could just tell that the demand is far greater than supply. You have people just buying Pokemon off the shelves like $19.99. But the question remains is like, where do we go from here? Like if I want to go back into collecting, where do I start? Or I'm already collecting, but things are getting too expensive and I can't keep buying cards because they're just so insane, including booster packs hitting $10. And I'm gonna show you guys this graph real quick. It's actually quite fascinating. So back to my case, I wanted to show you guys this chart from Google Trends. As you guys see here, Pokemon in March of even last year still was kind of like near the bottom. It wasn't really that much, but and after that whole Logan Paul video went live, bam, it nearly tripled in a matter of like 2 months. Concurrently, look at the prices. Even as simple as a full art Pikachu and Zekrom, same trend, right? Prices literally just went almost straight up after that Logan Paul video blew up. So as of right now, this is essentially where we're at. Where do we go from here? Honestly, in my opinion, even further higher. But the thing is, you gotta collect what you love. There's a lot of sleeper hits and there's a lot of opportunities in the Pokemon stock market. For example, if you're looking at full art trainers, there's Solgaleo and Lunala from Cosmic Eclipse. So the question in your mind is, where do I go from here? So as of right now, there's nothing too much you can do. But my best advice is to just ride the wave. Upcoming such as Shining Fates, Battle Styles, even later or core sets throughout the year are really good opportunities for you to jump in while the market is still cheap. When products are newly released, they're basically bottom of the barrel prices. You have a lot of vendors selling cards for almost next to nothing. Booster packs are still gonna be $4, but at this point you just kind of have to pray and hope that Pokemon Company releases more product into the market. Luckily, don't take my word for it, but rumor on the street is they're actually working on getting more facilities up and running to print more cards. We also have upcoming rumor reprints of Cosmic Eclipse and Evolutions later on the year. But don't take my word for it, that's just simply word on the street. But if that is the case, that actually does help a lot. So, sometimes it's just patience just pays off, just kind of wait it out. But in the end, things eventually are gonna blow over. So as things currently are, Pokemon products are being released in static waves. There's a finite amount of product being released, but demand is just going up and Pokemon has a really hard time keeping up with it. So in my opinion, there's actually a way to mitigate this, but I'm gonna cover that in another video. So with that being said, I'm just another guy on the internet sharing my thoughts on the Pokemon market. So if you actually have any rebuttals or if you have any other comments, feel free to leave them down below. I'll actually read all of them and respond to you guys as best I can. If you actually haven't yet, hit that like button. It actually helps us out immensely with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you actually like these types of videos. But in the meantime, those are my quick thoughts of where I think Pokemon is gonna go, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!